course I managed to damage myself on the one part of this track that lets you go fast.
Oh. So I'm in the second season of my motorsport manager career, and Haas has been sent to Formula 2.
Wait, what?
Because I'm pretty sure that it just has like promotion and relegation like baked in. So, like Haas is down to Formula 2. High Tech Racing is in their place. The Carlos Sainz went to AlphaTauri, and one of the newer like Formula 2 drivers replaced him on Ferrari. I've podiumed once with Vettel, and I had one race where I would have won if I had tires for one more lap, and then one race where Stroll would have gotten a podium if he had tires for one more lap.
Yeah, I get that.
I had a race where I did a zero stop race because there's no requirement to change tires. I think that was the one that Vettel podiumed on. And then, let's see what else. Oh, there's no more shootout qualifying. It's all just one session now. That was actually a rules change that was voted on.
I might be wrong. I remember seeing something when I was installing the mod about the relegation things. Maybe that's one of the things you had to like drag over in the files.
Oh, I don't know.
Did you do that shit?
I did. I moved over all that stuff. Yeah, but
okay, then never mind then.
Yeah, unless I missed something, but I thought I did all of it. I can look again, but
I'm probably wrong.
I don't know. It's kind of a fun thing anyway, so I don't really mind it.
Yeah, I think it makes me kind of like the idea of fucking starting in Formula 3.
Yeah, true.
It's like, fuck it, give me the shit team.
Oh yeah, and like I said, now we all have the same engine now. That was one of the things. That was the thing that I had proposed that ended up passing. So,
right,
because I bribed the FIA $1 million.
Hell yeah!
To call the vote.
To fucking make Formula 1 a spec engine series.
But Mercedes and Red Bull are still like up top, but I'm kind of fighting for fourth with Ferrari, I think.
So who voted against spec engines? Ferrari,
Mercedes, and I'm pretty sure Red Bull did too. Like all the top teams, and then the
Shock.
Have better engines.
Yeah, it was a one vote difference. Oh no, it was a tie. That was the best part. Is it was a tie, and the tiebreaker goes to the director of the FIA, who I paid off to. So I got it.
Fucking love it.
There was a vote that was proposed to remove Monza from the calendar, but that got voted down.
I assume you didn't vote for that proposal. You vote
I
negative.
would have actually benefited from it, but also if you choose to abstain from a vote, you get +1 voting power on your next vote.
Ah.
So I've abstained from like 2, and I have like 3 voting power now.
Does it tell you the ones you benefit from? Or
yes.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, it specifically says like these ones will benefit this, these ones will want.
I've had one of those choices come up, and my team was not listed, so I didn't know if that meant neutral or if it was me the game telling me to figure it out myself.
All crashed. It's all right. You almost made it the whole way. Fuck this track. Fuck this track.
Amen.
I mean, again, you've still completed more laps than me. Because you've completed 2 laps, and I've completed 1 lap.
That's so sorry, he's killing it over here. Will an AI podium?
Not unlikely. Better not.
Oh, no.
I will try to DNF the AI before it podiums, I will be honest. On this track, I'm doing that.
Just T-bone the AI.
Worst case scenario, I just kill myself, which was probably going to happen anyway, so oh well. On Monaco, fuck the rule. AI dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back into that. I kind of like the idea of instead of creating a team, or if I do create a team, like I kind of like the idea of starting in as an F3 team, but actually just playing it as
One of them.
like just
Maybe, but
a race director, not race director, just like a what's the fucking team?
engineer.
No, the 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 role you're playing. What's it called?
Principal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was searching for.
You know,
Just being one of
No.
those.
I
But
I
like
don't.
seriously playing it as a thing because I see that they give you the option to like take other jobs when
Yeah.
people's jobs are online. So like just starting an F3 and like
Yeah.
fucking let's see if I can just earn a reputation and like eventually like
Yeah. That's
take
a way
over
of
a
doing
fucking
it.
F1 team. I think that could
But
be it.
but having the actual storyline in the first season, just fighting out with AlphaTauri, was like really fun.
Yeah.
I eventually did kind of pull clear of them, but it was like those first, like the middle of the season was pretty fucking sketchy, and just like develop shit like right from the beginning, because that was like the thing I fucked up with first. Is I went like one race without developing a part or something, and that put me behind for like the whole thing.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've also including buildings or just the car parts.
Buildings. I had done the buildings too, but no.
Oh, the very first thing I did was I'm upgrading every building.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Which is
it.
probably why that the team owner keeps yelling at me about spending.
Yeah.
The first thing I did was upgrade every building.
Aston Martin's made of fucking money, so like I can just do whatever I want.
Oh, that's lovely.
They've got like so much fucking money. Like it's never even been discussed.
It's like
I
money.
started
Fuck
with
that.
100 and something million. And then, like, by the end of the first week, I'm, like, in the 60s.
It was like 100, I think it was like 190 when you start off with in Aston Martin. I'm not sure.
Okay. It's probably not too dissimilar. But you also have a much better performing team that's gonna make more money.
Whoa, I don't like the way that feels. Oh shit, why does that feel that way? God.
As like I said, you have the storyline of fighting with AlphaTauri. I have the storyline of fighting with Haas.
If there was actual 2022 Haas, that'd be a good storyline.
It's not.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
problem.
Haas is still terrible.
It's old Haas where they were shit.
Yeah. It's interesting, because I'll be honest, I'm generally beating Haas. It's like Bottas is usually having not much trouble beating both of them.
Yeah.
Schwartzman and Schumacher fight,
Ah, shit.
and Mazepin's behind. Like that's generally the deal.
Bugs is gonna.
Box.
I just hear several box.
No, like I like barely nudged the wall and did one of those things where like the damage meter came up and it doesn't show any damage on my wing, and I don't know if like it's actually damaged or if it's just in my head. But I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go.
Maybe it went from dark green to light green and you didn't quite see it, because that is a thing.
Maybe, but
If it's like real light damage, it
got
does that.
mine and it went to light green.
yeah, no, I mean it didn't look like there was any discernible difference, but I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'll just switch it out. And there's too much fuel in my car anyways, because it always defaults to give me like way the fuck too much fuel in my setup. So.
Yeah, I think, well, that's
I get to
normal. It
fix
gets
that,
too
too.
much for qualifying that it's just a thing.
That.
I do agree with that. Estozari's on pole.
Good for them.
Currently the front row of Estozari and Aaron Barnes. Never mind. Yeah, I will say, I don't know what it is. It just seemed like on occasion, Bottas just gets a fuck off good start and like takes like fucking 10 positions.
Hmm.
It happens like maybe 1 in 5 races where he's like, no, fuck you. Just
Williams is pretty good the second season too. Like surprisingly, like Albon does pretty well.
Interesting. Yeah, I will say, as much as Bottas was absolutely the best driver available, it was probably a mistake to sign him for 3 years.
Oh yeah, that definitely was a mistake. Did
Just
he want to
like,
go for 3 years, or did you want to go for 3 years?
he wanted a multi-year deal. It wasn't really more specific than that. You know, it might not have been that bad if I signed him on for 3 years and also didn't specify number one driver.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? I'm sure he's still going to be perfectly fine driver to have in 3 years.
Yeah.
But I might be able to get a better other driver.
Yeah.
I had an event come up in that I was genuinely annoyed that I was just not in the position to capitalize on.
Okay.
Like, I got an interview, and it'd be like, "Oh, Verstappen had a bad race. What do you think of that?" I was nice about it. And then it's like, Verstappen has a new trait. Interested in negotiating with you. I can't afford Verstappen. Like,
Hey,
I
Chris.
know I cannot afford to
If you're not
bid Red
using
Bull for
low brake
Verstappen.
assist, turn that on.
I am.
Okay. Maybe try
Thank you.
steering assist.
I might have to readjust my. Might have to.
I mean, it's not just you, Chris. This track is just infuriatingly difficult. Like I said, I literally managed 1 lap.
I'm just gonna turn braking assist on the high.
Well, you didn't already have that on high? I have it on.
I had it on medium.
Ah, fair.
My hands are fucking sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
My knees are kind of weak because I've been feeling pretty shitty all day.
Yeah.
No vomit, though. No vomit. No mom spaghetti.
Yet.
Please no.
Give it a few laps.
The guy with Crohn's does not want that. If able.
Right, goddamn.
Well, that was only one. I just ate one.
Oh, what the fuck? Braking assist had me turn too much on that one corner. I got stuck. I don't know what happens.
Whew.
Did anybody else notice that the AI had both the AI had 5 place penalties for practice?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'll happily take that. Fuck yeah. I wouldn't have pushed so hard if I knew that.
Catch that.
Couldn't have said that earlier.
I mean, I know I have one, so I guess I'll be starting 13th. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
So wait, who then starts last? Is it Siler, Sorry, Barnes? Who the fuck starts last?
It's me. I would assume it's me. Unless their penalty gets applied after mine for some reason.
Really, nobody's on track right now?
One lap. I can do this.
Everyone's scared of Chris.
I mean, have you driven behind Chris before?
Yeah. One time I broke my wing was on his rear tire.
I'll say this: I'm just as
I know, same.
glad to be around on this track.
I'm not good either.
I'm saying it because it's true. Chris managed 2 laps. I managed 1 in practice.
Good corner. Not that I would have done much better.
Oh yeah, my car's not turning now. Damn.
Well, I
Yeah,
wonder
any
if
damage
the,
and you're doomed.
I had minor damage, and now I got a lot because I didn't turn.
well, I wonder, did the official mod, did that give you any more interest in the DLCs?
Just for the fact that it has, I don't know if they're like the real world IndyCar drivers or not, but I mean,
I imagine it's not at the depth, but it does look
no,
like
probably not. If I had gotten like fired in Aston Martin, I probably would have tried to go maybe to IndyCar to see how that plays. You know, like I would have considered that. But yeah, I haven't quite yet. But like I said, I'm not opposed to giving it a try, and if something goes wrong with one of the F1 teams, like I would probably try and do that instead. I don't think.
Or just sometime in the future if you ever get bored of this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
No, I would be kind of interested in seeing how the other things play out. Like it is really fun, kind of setting up the races and everything like that. So
I mean, I feel like endurance could be interesting just down to the fact that it's probably an entirely different entirely different race style.
I've got the kind of like dialing in the subs down to a science pretty well. So
I don't really get it outside of put it in the green part.
I mean, that's basically what you got to do, but just like send them out for a lap and then immediately tell them to come in, so they'll only do like.
Oh, you're playing practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you actually, because if you can get like a 98 or a 99% setup, then it'll improve your driving. Yeah, I mean, like usually, I don't do qualifying. I do practice and I sim qualifying.
I wonder how that compares versus like the bonuses you get for like learning shit that they get, if you know what I'm talking about.
You definitely
like
can't.
When you get like level 1, 2, and 3 and shit on tires based on what tires they were driving on.
No, the thing with practice is doing the practice is way better because you can set what you want them to do it on.
Well, yes, but I mean, like, if you're stopping them after every lap, they're probably not gaining as much on those.
It doesn't matter. It offsets it because you can dial in the setup quicker, and once you have the setup dialed in, then you just let them go the rest of the time. You know, until you go. Oh, Frank hits the wall.
No, that's me.
No, it was Frank.
Oh, Frank did too.
So I'm watching Frank.
Yeah, Frank definitely has less wing.
Whoa!
Fox is left.
Almost. Just missed.
Your car is absurdly bright in the sun there, Chris. I don't know what it is about your car.
Yeah.
Valley Stop.
Also, I do think the idea of doing IndyCar and Motorsport Manager would be interesting, just because it'd be like, or these sort of, and now an oval.
Yeah, well,
Deal with that.
I don't know if it does the oval or not. That's what I'm kind of curious about. It'd be cool if it did.
There's more than one oval in IndyCar, isn't there?
Oh yeah, no, there's.
Yeah.
I think they're half. I think it's half and half.
That makes sense.
I mean, I have the DLC. I could see.
The only thing that's like a mild annoyance is that you can tell like the tracks are not like directly like the exact same tracks as the real world. Like you could tell that they kind of like, at least for most of them, had to kind of get close.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like they didn't have the official ones in there. I don't know if they have any official ones or not, but like the maps are about close, but they're not, you know, the same. But that's
Talking
all
about
right.
the layouts or the scenery and shit around them?
Both.
That's fair. I'll be honest, I can never fucking memorize layouts, so
I just know them from driving them. Like,
also, like when I am driving a track a bunch, like I'll get used to it. I'll be like, yeah, it's this part, then this part, then this part. But I still wouldn't immediately recognize it if I just like saw the outline of it or was looking at it from above. Well, I mean, I'd probably recognize it looking at it from above because I understand what it visually looks
Ooh,
like. You
I
know what I
will.
mean?
Barely hit it. I got a lap!
Yeah.
GG.
We're proud of you.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, boy.
Who picked this track again?
Paul.
Me.
It wasn't me.
God damn it.
Chris, remember how we were all groaning when Paul picked this? This is why.
Gotcha. I know that now.
It's probably just something that's baked into how the game works, but I do hate the fact that when you create a team, it takes one out.
Yeah.
Like I don't love that.
There's actually another mod called Fire Fantasy that it adds in real world shit. You can go like 22 teams, and it just like completely redoes the game. Like I'm kind of interested in it, but there's like it's not like meant to be like a real world like everything resets every season. Like there's some like weird shit in there. Like it's interesting, but I like just the regular Formula One, but that one adds in like 2 teams to Formula One. So that's interesting. And it completely overhauls like the upgrade system and everything like that. So
That's definitely an interesting mod.
yeah.
Chaotic. Interesting and chaotic.
It does that. It makes like safety cars longer.
Why?
That's a real.
Safety cars are basically only always ever one lap once the field packs up. It's like enough laps for the field to pack up, then 1 lap, then in, and then that's it, no matter what. So that would vary it based on, you know, the type of crash or whatever. Parts wear like permanently over time.
That sounds at least realistic. That's cool.
Yeah, there's some other shit in there too that like there's like a huge list of things, but like it's definitely it's one of those ones that's even more involved setting up than the F1 mod. And there's way more to it. Like it's interesting, and I might try that after if I get bored with this this setup, but
Yeah. It genuinely annoyed the fuck out of me when it pulled out.
Yeah, I know.
Like, why?
yeah.
Why is that how this works?
That's why
But
I'd
it was-
rather just take over a team rather than making my own, you know?
Yeah, well, I might do that now, mainly because that's
If
a
you were
thing.
doing something like Formula 2 or Formula 3, then I can, like, that makes
Yeah,
more sense.
Cause-
well,
Attaching to
actually,
both people.
since there's the relegation thing, it wouldn't be that bad if I
Yeah.
pulled it up, but... yeah. Maybe I take the Haas and just
Ooh.
Oh, Perry.
Yes.
Unlucky.
Because, like, I forget what it's called, but there is just, like, the pay driver trait that's, like, financial backing or something like that.
Yeah, I know, Stroll has it, and he's got a contract for, like, 6 fucking years.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, because his dad owns the team.
I know. The good thing is at least I found out that I can use Nico Hulkenberg as the driver for practice, and he's got way better feedback, so I can, like, usually get more out of the cars, so I have Nico drive and then Lance race. Although Lance doesn't improve at all, so sometimes
He's
I
young.
put
He
him in.
might get good. It might
Yeah,
be
well, that's the thing is I put him in every
Actually,
once
he
in a
got
while.
it for 6 years anyway.
Fucking Christ.
Well, I wish you could take, not just be principal, but owner. Kind of like in TW where you could be booker or owner.
Yeah.
That way you could be Papa and
But
just
I
kill
will say,
Stroll.
because there's a bit less going on in this than TEW, I like that there's more stakes of getting fired.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Fuck me! So... Monaco race, huh? There's a lot of cars near me right now. I don't like
So
it.
I'm told.
Give me fuel, give me fire, stay the fuck away from me. Blah, 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 blah.
Saw that Barnes was apparently on my... Must have loaded up with me, because Barnes waited for my start.
Hey, Peppermint. I'm behind you.
No worries. I'm slow as fuck, because I don't want to hurt myself.
Oh my god, my vision just went to shit around that hairpin. Oh god.
Lost past the AI at least.
Oh, I got too close to that fucking wall.
Past another.
Why are my eyeballs so fucked right now?
I mean, normally I don't like to shame, but, like, that doesn't sound safe.
Nah, I'm a shame all I want. Dude, what the fuck? Your eyes out of there.
Hi, Perry. Sorry, Perry.
I don't know if it's about getting his eyes out of there. It's about getting stuff out of his eyes, but...
At least not while you're
You don't
racing.
know.
Keep doing that, you'll go blind.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about actually, you know, eye fucking.
I mean, that still might also be true.
I mean, I do wear
Fuck with
glasses.
your eyes. Good shot, you'll go blind.
On a blunt force trauma alone. Or you have like a removable eye, then I think you're good.
Oh god, no.
Shit.
Yeah, someone's probably done that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. That has to have happened at some point.
Uh-huh. That's gotta be somebody's.
You got a glass eye.
Like, that just seems like a case of, let's be experimental tonight. See how it feels. Just go gentle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's it so bad.
Oh, don't make me laugh that hard on Monaco.
It's like booze when you crash. You'll feel fine. You'll be a little disappointed in the morning, but you'll feel fine during.
Oh no! Shit.
Out of my fucking. Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
I lost my. God damn it, Barnes. Go back.
Shit. God
I crashed into the AI and I lost my wing. I didn't crash into the fence this time, though. Good. Yay.
Are we done yet?
Dude, only 17 more.
I'm not paying attention to the laps.
Are we there yet?
I'm the one driving, too. This ain't cool.
Caution. What?
Anyone else hands sweaty?
Yeah, but mine always are.
I wear gloves, so.
Oh. Fancy driving gloves, huh?
Yep.
Should get yourself a knee brace if your feet are hurting constantly, or your legs, I should say.
I could, yeah.
Just go full stone cold. Who the fuck was coming out of pits?
Oh,
I just suddenly see an arrow. Like, wait, fuck! Why was someone near me?
Oh, that's great. That's me, because I've had to pit both laps so far.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Jeff, I don't care about gap to car in front. I don't care about gap to car in the back either. I just care, is my car fine? If the answer is yes, shut the fuck up.
whoa.
Siler, if you're in front of Sorry, keep him behind you, please.
Yeah, I'm not fighting with anybody on Monaco. I just let him by.
Yeah, maybe you could do me a little solid, huh?
I'd like to keep my car solid.
Okay, but can you keep your car solid, but make his not?
Still.
I'm not hearing a no, so I'm gonna assume yes.
Oh, he's already well ahead of me.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, I legit just fucking went head first into the wall. I'm still alive.
You can usually get away with head-on collisions. If you tap your wheel, that you're gonna be fucked with our settings.
At high speeds.
I mean, even at high speed, slow speed, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like the tires are exposed, so you're popping the tire.
Oh yeah, you touch a tire to the wall, and you've got about an 80% chance of fucking popping that fucker. About another 40% if Kurt Angle's involved.
Depends. If you hit it mostly flat.
33.5% chance.
Yeah, whoever just went what? I just tried to Steiner math.
Okay.
Let's go Steiner math.
I thought this was like a Kurt Angle drug use.
Oh my
No,
reference.
no, that's a Scott Steiner drug use
Yeah,
thing.
he's talking about Scott Steiner being Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking about Perk Angle. My God.
Okay.
I didn't know Chris was into wrestling.
Yup.
Ah, I'm used to like the Perry, who is semi-interested but not fully.
I like to watch it, but I don't
I'm
care.
watching OSW right now.
OSW. Man, he's got more knowledge than
I
me.
know what that is. I know what that is. I don't
OSW
really
is
watch it.
it's an online show. It's guys reviewing old wrestlers.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed Ed's reaction. I could tell by Ed's reaction that Ed thought that was a promotion.
Yeah, yeah.
No, me too. I'm like, wait, that's not what I meant.
My indie knowledge is pretty shit, and when it comes to like wrestling journalists, yeah, my knowledge is just as shit.
Never watched OSW, but I've heard of it. I knew what it was.
Okay, apparently sorry is fast because they're catching me. This is fuck the AI, huh?
Yeah. I know, Jeff.
That's one of those things. The AI is not equally good on every track, and the AI is particularly obnoxious on this one.
Yeah, because they try and pass it all the fucking time.
Well, that, and they're just fast.
Yeah, because they know how they just glitch through everything. They're not scared.
I don't think they glitch through it.
Yeah, they might as well in my mind.
No, they can just glue themselves away from the wall, basically.
Thank you, brakes, for working. That's a bad reaction when you gotta thank your brakes for doing their fucking job.
I think he breaks all the time. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the game?
Things you don't want to hear enough Wonder Drivers say over the 300.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I feel like.
What is thank you, brakes?
Who the oh, Chris. Okay, Chris, you're gonna have to get out of the way. You're blue flagged.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Sorry if that was a little bit rude, but I saw the blue flag, and this ain't fucking any other track where we can get away with fiddling around. We got no goddamn room.
This whole time. What's he gonna do?
Because I'm just like, well, my car ain't working.
What are you, a cop?
Is it a pop or cop? I'm pretty sure cop, but I heard pop.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck this.
See you, Chris. Sorry, man.
I gave up.
Oh no.
Damn it.
I hope you broke yourself in a spot that doesn't start a safety car, by the way.
Sorry, I was
Nah.
damaged and I wasn't taking that turn, and I'm like, fuck it.
I get it, man. I get it. Oh, hey, sorry's pitting. Thank fucking God.
Just hit something.
Oh, fuck Monaco.
Yeah, that's about the reaction.
I got lap 8. I thought I was dead at like lap 3, so I did better than I thought I would.
Yeah, good job.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn it. Good thing I'm right next to the damn pit.
you get to see stop history after racing this?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you do. You should.
It's like, I want to see mine.
Oh boy.
It's like mediums to hards to mediums to mediums to hards. Like, don't think I've seen a soft tire.
After 40 laps, you might want to consult a doctor.
You mean blue flag?
You're being passed by someone in front.
It means you're about to be lapped. Get out of the way of the
Jesus.
fence.
Damn, did he
Well,
stop?
yeah,
like,
I know
right
what
at
it
the
means.
apex?
On your left, Perry.
I don't know if these soft tires are going to last. And I'm definitely getting passed by Sorry here. It's fine. Unless the AI has a mechanical failure or faces the wall, we're getting a podium for the AI.
I believe it.
There's no two ways about it.
I figured that was happening during practice when I saw how they were going.
I did my
And just because I know
yeah.
AI in Monaco is actually very good.
I did my best to keep them behind, but they were catching me when I had old tires, and then I fucking broke my wing after they pitted. So
I don't think they keep this many wings around, spare wings around.
oh hell no.
And I could be wrong. Paul, how many spare wings do you think they keep around
Like two.
per race? Yeah,
Like two
definitely
per
use more
driver.
than that.
The only time I crashed was when I was trying to make my very terrible Viagra joke about tires. Good job, Frank.
Yeah, my shoulders are cramping.
Well, now I'm just playing the game of how many laps do I get to complete before y'all are done. Question: if you don't completely DNF, but you're far enough behind, do you still not get ready? What's the word?
Rated.
Good job, Frank.
I don't know.
Don't think that's the word, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Classified. That's the
Yeah.
one. Do you have the answer to that, or you just no idea?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's I wouldn't either.
No, my wing's fine, man. My wing's fine. Famous last words.
I don't know how to do that, Jeff.
If the AI's car will have a mechanical failure, that would be pretty fucking nice. And specifically, sorry. Good job, Frank. Keep doing the speed thing.
I ran into an AI, so I have no battery now too.
Kill it.
Oh god! What is this? Why are people stopped on track?
Who stopped
Okay,
on track? Barnes?
I saw a yellow car and then disappeared. There's some desync going on. I don't know if you guys realized, but after the last patch last week or whenever it was, there's really bad desync now.
Great.
Oh, shit.
I think I just lost like, what, I just lose like 6 seconds to you, Paul? Like, what the...
That's alright. I underfueled my car by a lap, so...
Oh yeah, you always have to go a lap up on Monaco.
Well, I thought that there was going to be a safety car.
Fair.
It's like, you guys aren't
Yeah,
killing
I'm
yourself.
very surprised there hasn't been.
Let's all stop talking about safety cars and crashing, okay?
No,
crashing on
I
this
need
day.
you to crash.
I need Sarns to
Literally
crash.
don't think I'll be able to... literally don't think I'll be able to finish if I don't get somebody crashing.
I'm cool with that. That means I get podium. It ain't my fault then. That's sorry.
I mean, I know this. I know you'll go into low fuel mode when you're basically out this game. Is there a no fuel mode? In other words, not having gas.
I don't know.
And if you just go to low fuel, you'll still probably cross the line ahead of me. Probably also ahead of
Certainly
Sorry.
me.
What the fuck is this AI doing?
Being a piece
What?
of shit.
Did you just hit the AI?
What?
On my screen, it looked like you just like crashed into the AI.
I don't know. Are you in front of me? Who's in front of me right now?
I'm like only a second ahead of you.
This is a bad time to start feeling hungry.
There was an AI, Barnes, who just like crashed into you. So I guess that's decent.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna.
Barnes is right up in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all are describing. I figured you guys were passing people and you were eventually going to catch me. Oh shit, hi Tyler. Can you...
Look how now you just know it's me.
Well, no, that time I was coming up and I saw the black and yellow. I was like, oh, hi. And I saw your nameplate.
You could say you know what it is.
Yeah. And like I was gonna use part of that track to help me drive, and I was like, I can't do that.
God damn it. Wing damage. It's catching up too.
I genuinely think I've had to pit more laps than I've not.
I've seen you come out at least twice.
Yeah.
That's just in the game. Hey,
Think
oh.
about it. Think about how often I've had to. Okay.
Sorry.
I would have had to pit for the coincidence of me coming out of the pits and you driving by in that exact moment happened twice.
Yeah, a lot.
If anybody sees me get close to them, let me know, just in case I'm desynced. I don't want to drive through you.
I technically hate how close you are, but I think you're not going to try to pass me. I know you're not going to try to pass me. I'm sorry if I caused that.
No, you did.
Because I don't see anyone in front of me for a bit. I see Ed going into turn 1 right now, that's it.
What the fuck? Why do you... I'm nowhere near you, I think.
That's not good.
That's
Unless it's,
decent.
maybe it's Tyler.
Ghosts.
It could be Siler.
We do have the same color scheme.
I see yellow dot.
Siler is more black than yellow, but if it's mostly black with a bit of yellow, it's Siler. If it's
Yellow dot is a
yeah.
black dot is that.
Okay, yeah, if it's the yellow dot. Well, black dot could be a couple of people because I think Paul and
That's
Perry
true,
are also
but you said
black.
yellow dot, so it's you.
Yeah, no, I'm the only yellow one. I love how I'm still being told to change strategy, even though I've been fine for the last like 4 laps. Like, I know I have minor wing damage, and literally minor. Like, I got a piece of paint off of my wing. A singular paint chip has fallen off, and they're like, come in, come in, come in!
He just worried about you.
Yeah, Jeff could fuck right off. Who's right behind me? Is this blue flag time or?
That's me.
Is this gonna be blue flag time then?
Yeah, you keep going.
I haven't been blue
Listen,
flagged yet.
just for the fuck of it, if I actually could have kept up with you there, I probably would have tried to race you.
I don't know the good spot for it.
Alright, just keep going.
No, because I've got.
at the time because I started
Okay, I got
spitting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get penalized if I don't.
True.
And it's like Monaco's shitty. I'm like, come on. Oh, hi, Paul. Come on.
I like how Jeff's like rushed. Exit now, as if it matters at this point.
Good to see you, by the way, Paul and Frank. You two enjoy this hell.
Son of a bitch. Again. Ugh, this is ugly.
It's Monaco.
I'm alive. Better than I did last time we did Monaco. Give me softs. Rub tires. Jeff called me a scrub.
Damn. Sorry, Siler.
Don't even really know what happened that
Yeah,
time.
too late,
I
I think.
completely lost it. What were you saying?
Shit! What the? Uh-oh. He's like on the corner, careful.
Is that where I was
They're
like
gone for me.
sideways across the track?
Just a corpse on the corner on the apex.
I mean,
Oh, there.
you can tell
Yeah.
it's decent because I just saw I just cut to Frank and I see just Frank nudge me out of the way and completely moving without losing any fucking.
Well, Estosari's out.
Yeah! Fuck,
That's
Oh
on his
my
own.
god.
Frank's gone too.
fuck you, AI, you pieces of shit. Give me my podium. Or literally any other human. Fuck you, AI.
And the other AI's out now too. What the heck?
Oh my god.
They both
I
crashed
fucking crashed and my car's corpse.
Hi,
was,
Perry.
like,
Sorry, Perry.
sideways across the track. And since it's Monaco, that's basically the track.
Thank you, Siler.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm sorry that your race,
Well, see, y'all were on lap 819, so I was like, what, 5 laps down?
your sacrifice was not in vain. Fuck you, AI, you pieces of
I
shit.
promise you it was not intentional.
Oh, I know.
Getting a safety car?
No, apparently not.
Alright then.
I don't like the sound of losing tire grip. Actually, I have... How many people are left? Is it just Perry and myself? And
4
then...
people.
Okay, good. If I'm losing tire grip and Perry's a lap down, Perry, I'm pitting, by the way.
Me too. We put together.
I'm not gonna fucking race around Monaco with fucking tires that are shit. I'll take fresh
Yeah.
tires. They might be a little bit shit, but not as shit as really worn softs.
I have no wingless right now.
Give me some new tires, a new wing. Let's see how this works. I will take a pity podium.
Yeah.
It's not a pity podium, it's a survival podium.
That's, yeah, same thing.
Oh,
In my head it
pity
is.
podium would be like somebody just letting you drive past them. That didn't happen.
Yeah, no, you're a survivor. You're not gonna give up. You're not gonna stop. What? You're gonna work harder. What?
I never thought I'd hear Paul try to freestyle rap, but okay, I loved it.
That's Destiny's Child, Ed.
I was gonna say, I didn't think that was freestyle. I didn't know what it was a reference to, but I could tell it was a reference. That was definitely existing song.
Not a band I usually listen to, I will be honest.
Me either, Ed.
You listen to it enough!
I mean, they were ubiquitous when I was a child.
Popular.
Ugh,
Oh my god, you already
I'm
finished.
okay with that.
Good job, Frank.
Please
Good job, Frank. Good job.
finish.
I don't know what lap I'm on. Am I on the last lap?
Yeah,
I'm
it'll
on
be.
18.
Yeah, once you cross the line, your race over.
I'm on lap 19, so I'm not even doing all 20. Like, fuck. And Perry's like a lap down, so I'm gonna just, you know, cruise my happy ass over here. Just go about 100-something kilometers. No need to go
You don't
200.
hear about people's happy asses. You don't hear about people's sad asses.
The
You hear about
sad
people's
asses
angry
don't
asses.
talk.
How can an ass be sad?
Diarrhea.
God damn it, Ed.
Diarrhea does.
I like
do
how
that.
Ed got the exact same joke I was thinking at about out like a second faster. Like that's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I will take it.
improvement over last year.
Good job, Frank.
Good job, Frank. Good job.
Yay, podium.
Wait, okay, there must be other factors in driver of the day then.
I don't think
wait,
anyone
this is
moved up.
Places improved.
Nobody finished. Nobody increased places.
Yeah,
Did it start in third? Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah, I guess that makes
I
sense.
did.
Frank stayed the same. I stayed the same. You did, Ed?
Yeah, because remember, no,
yeah.
sorry, had the penalty for grid.
Oh, maybe because you finished so far. Like I don't know. Maybe
No,
because you
no,
didn't-
sorry,
No.
sorry should have been third, but the grid
you
penalty.
didn't-
No,
Yeah,
I
you-
started third.
Oh, okay.
I started
So-
third because of sorry's
okay.
penalty.
So yeah, nobody.
Yeah, nobody moved up.
And then
except
Barry
for
was fourth, and
Barry
everyone
was
else
one.
DNF'd.
That is really funny. The order was exactly.
Well, no,
the same.
because Barnes died sooner than.
No.
Well,
Well, I will say not if you count the DNFs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot my mic was off.
Yeah, no, that's right, Perry. Yeah.
Dumbass. Oh.
Perry, sorry, and Barnes are
Congratulations on
mixed.
surviving
but-
Monaco.
Perry went up one.
Yeah, so why wasn't Perry driver today?
Probably because he didn't finish on the main lap, lead lap.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I pitted like 5 times.
Oh yeah, we get to see race
Oh,
director.
yeah, dude.
Less than me.
Oh yeah, stops.
Alright, race director, race director.
Siler
Stop.
8 stops. Perry 5. Ed 2.
Mediums
Chris
to
2,
hards,
everyone
hards to
else-
mediums,
everyone
mediums
else
to
won.
mediums, mediums to mediums, mediums to mediums, mediums to mediums, mediums to mediums.
Why
Bunch
didn't you
of
just
those.
go to softs, or were you out of softs?
I was letting the game tell me what to take, though I should have gone to softs, considering I knew it was going to be a lap
Yeah,
before I came back in.
Right.
I don't know how to do that.
You got to go into the.
Yeah, but I can't do.
You know how when you press circle and a bunch of menus come up, one of them is your next pit stop, and you can manually choose your time.
See, I.
Guaranteed to crash.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
if
it
you
not?
pull
For
up
that
the,
very reason, yeah.
if you pull up the voice menu, it's just like set soft tires or something like that. You
You
can
do
do
it in
the
that
voice. Yeah, you can do anything in the voice that you can do through the MFD. It's just knowing the right words, and I've definitely like fucked that up more than once. So, France is next, and then what else do I got? How many more races do we got? 3 races. I think Frank's got it kind of locked up.
I will get the points for the
You're
teams.
going to watch whatever race is happening on Sunday?
Australia.
Yeah, I'll watch Australia.
Yeah.
I don't think I got anything going on, so yeah. I got in that Oval League, so Wednesday nights, if y'all are interested in watching me, they broadcast live on YouTube, so
Oval League.
yeah, on iRacing, it's Arca League,
Oh.
the downshift esports one. It's like 60 laps at Daytona is the first race.